Good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning, guys. My name is Sean Dexter, and I'm here with Krisha. Krisha, say hi.
What's up, you guys?
And in this video, we'll be covering SXP against the Bitcoin pairing. I believe SXP stands for Swipe. Hey, it's a brand new coin on Binance, and the chart's been looking good recently. Krisha, what are your first thoughts?
I actually like this chart, Sean. I think that it just got a breakout of sorts.
Ooh, really?
Yes, sirree.
I'd be
So
interested in hearing your thoughts on that. But before we do that, I do want to talk about the fact that I've tried for a trade on this one twice. The first one didn't work out. The second one looking really, really good. I'm already around 20%. Yep, more than 20% actually. I've taken profits, some profits on this one already. And hey, yeah, looking
tell
good.
us tell us about the first trade that you took that did not work out, Sean. So what was the trade that you took and what made you get back in?
Okay, so good question. And it's really, really important that people understand, or rather, traders who are looking to learn how to trade understand that, hey, trades don't always work out. You will have a trade idea. It may actually, it's only a probability of working out, right? And the probability may go against you, and you need to be okay with that. Get out of the trade. Don't turn that loser into more of a loser, and then look to reposition, or hey, like the Cardano trade, look towards taking the other side, right? There's profit to be made either way. So, the first trade I tried was essentially gunning for a blue sky breakout, or essentially more price discovery on this one. This has been trending towards the upside, so I was looking for trend continuation on a breakout. Unfortunately, Kusha, are you seeing the bull flag? I just,
I am, I
yeah, okay,
am.
yeah.
Yeah, I just
So
kind of drew it out. Yeah.
somewhere around the 15th of July, leading all the way to, well, 15th of July. We are looking at the, we are looking at the 1 hour time frame after all. I was looking for this to break towards the upside. Unfortunately, this broke towards the downside, right? As soon as it did, right over here, okay, you can see 15th of July, or if you're on UTC time at around 10 p.m.
Hmm.
Right over there, broke towards the downside, and then gave us a perfect retest exit, right? So guys, if you are patient, right, often the charts are going to give you a really nice retest to exit your position, sometimes break even, sometimes in profit. It really depends on where you got in on your trade, right? If you got in over here, you got to exit at a profit. If you got in over here, pretty much break even. Now, I exited my trade and looked for another opportunity, and that opportunity showed its face very, very soon. And Kush, I got in at around 7856 or something. It was a really, really good position. You're not always going to get a good position like this, but this one turned out to be a really, everything lined up, and I was feeling really confident about this one. I kind of referenced this trade even in yesterday's live stream that we did. But
That's insane. You caught the wick there. That's awesome. So what sort of tipped you off on that? So what was that, a level of sorts?
yes, it was a level, and also it was a combination of a level with the mango wine, and you guys know how well the mango wine works. In fact, if I'd followed the mango wine to begin with, I would have not I would have avoided the loss that I took, right over here, the failed trade. The mango wine actually was telling you, hey, this is pretty much a top. Do not take the trade over here. Wait for a pullback. Had I listened to it, right, that was a trading mistake. Had I listened to it, I would not have taken that loss. But hey, it gave us an entry right over here at 16 July around 8 p.m. UTC time. You can see it lined up perfectly with the wick, but usually you want to have confluence with other things as well, right, that you use. You don't, guys, as powerful as a mango vine is, I always tell you, do not use it in isolation, and I follow my own advice. Yes, the 1 hour called it right over here, but it was also the 4 hour time frame on the mango ribbon that was
Hmm.
lining up with it. The 21 EMA and Tenkin right there, Kusha, the wick, if you can see it, right on
Wow,
your forehead.
confluence.
Yep.
That's
So,
crazy. That's a great level.
yep. So you had the 1 hour time frame and the 4 hour mango vine, mango ribbon, both confluencing with that. It was an easy trade to manage, right? If it didn't work out, hey,
Yeah.
just take the loss again and try for the next one. So, Kusha, we had that 1 hour consolidation that failed to break out to the upside, and I was gunning for a 4 hour consolidation after that, and looks like that's exactly what we are seeing now. Here's the thing. You are saying that we already have a breakout. I'm going to go ahead and clear all of my horizontals, all my drawings. What
Hmm.
I'm looking at is a potential ascending triangle that might be forming on the 4 hour time frame. That's one of the reasons why I took some profits here already. It does look like we are seeing a rejection of that, and we just closed a 4 hour candle. I think you are looking at a different pattern that I'm not seeing here.
Yeah, I was actually looking at a Head and Shoulders continuation. So if you get onto your 1 hour time frame, now
Oh.
I'm looking at the ascending, a potential ascending triangle that you're sort of gunning for,
Mm-hmm.
and yeah, that is plausible, definitely plausible. But if you get onto the 1 hour time frame, here's what I'm looking at. I see a left shoulder, okay, from the range of 15th July going all the way to. Oh my God, it's all in 15 July. It's
Yeah.
all in one day. It's
It's
like
what,
1 hour.
but
It's a 1 hour time frame.
but I
But yeah,
do
it's
I do see what I think I see it now, Kusha. The left, the head.
yeah.
Yeah, I see it now.
Okay,
Yeah.
okay, perfect, perfect. And I do believe that it also has the right volume profile for it.
Oh, and it's
So
broken. It's
and it's
broken.
broken, and it
Okay.
seems like this may very well be your retest, right? So now it depends on where this closes. Now, say if it closes underneath that neckline, that means well, the Head and Shoulders has been negated, at which point I think your pattern, the one that you're looking at, the potential ascending triangle, that may very well come to fruition.
Oh, this is really interesting because with the way I have it drawn at the moment, Kusha, it looks like a ascending triangle potential with a inverted head and shoulders continuation and also a symmetrical triangle. Because if you use the head along with the right shoulder and draw a
Mhm.
trend line over there, you're going to see that this looks like a half symmetrical triangle, right? Do you see what I'm talking
Yeah,
about?
yeah, yeah, yeah. I
Yeah.
see
So,
it. I
so
see it.
so the chart is very structured, right? Initially it wasn't when it just released on Binance, but now it's beginning to show some structure. First on the 1 hour time frame, yes, it broke down. Now the 4 hour time frame, and as this chart matures, I think this could turn into a good trend trade. Does it need to? No. If it doesn't, we'll just get out and try for another opportunity. Like the win we have on Elrond, right? A 3x already. We don't need too many of those. And that's what I try to tell people. As a trend trader, you need to be okay just getting out of the trade and trying for something else. It might be something else within the same asset, or it might be a brand new asset. But take your losses, and hey, when the wins come, make those wins count, right? Don't take your
Yes,
profits too
sirree.
early. Okay, so that's pretty much it, Krisha. I'm going to go ahead and draw a measured move for your head and shoulders. You can tell me what you're getting on your side. I'm going to use, I guess I use the wicks too, eh? I'll use the wicks along with the neckline. And the measured move for this is I'm getting around 10,724 Satoshi. Okay, that's what I'm getting. That's for the head and shoulders. If I draw an ascending triangle, however, it's a bit higher at around, let's see, 11,211. What are you getting?
Yeah, so I'm looking at the one for the Head and Shoulders. Head and Shoulders, I'm getting 10,670-ish,
Okay, cool, perfect. Yeah.
right? So it's around that same sort of. I mean, what is that difference there though, from 10 all the way up to 11? I mean, that's not much, right? Is it? I don't know.
It's a good
Is it a low side
6%.
count?
It's like
Oh no,
5%.
that's
Yeah.
never mind. Yeah, yeah. So it really depends, right? Which ones? If we see some level of support on this neckline, then perhaps the inverted Head and Shoulders is at play. But then if we have that break, then possibly the ascending triangle.
Indeed. So, hey, now, guys, it's just a matter of sitting and waiting. Thus far, already a good 20% win. If you guys use the mango vine and the mango ribbon in combination as well for this trade, congratulations. But there's still a trade opportunity to be had. Me, I would be gunning for a candle close, two candle closes on the 4 hour time frame at above 9,450. You could get a little bit more aggressive and look for two 1 hour closes above 9,450. If you're trading Krisha's pattern, then it's somewhere around 9,113, right, Krisha? I think that's
Yes,
right. Yeah.
sirree.
And the retest is actually right now. So, hey, let's see how this trade pans out. So far, so good. My name is Sean Dexter. Her name is Krisha. We'll see you guys in the next video. Krisha, any final thoughts?
No, that's it. Ciao, you guys.